Taylor Decker got some colorful words for the media, and it has to do with a B and an S. We're going to go ahead and get into that, as well as Lions kicker SANTOSO. Does he need to be looking for a replacement at his job because the Lions are bringing in some kickers? Also, DeAndre Swift. He was named a potential candidate for FedEx Ground Player of the Week. We'll get into that, as well as Dan Campbell believes Jared Goff gives the best chance for the Detroit Lions to win a football game. All that more in today's Lions rumors and news. And if you like all things Detroit Lions, you like everything surrounding the team regarding information, analytics, analysis, as well as NFL draft, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because that's all I do, as well as hit the like button. Let's get to 200 likes in this video. Let's begin. Start with Taylor Decker. He said, frankly, I feel like the narrative of negativity surrounding my name all year pretty much has been BS, Taylor Decker said via Dave Burkett of the Free Press. I don't feel like it's been deserved. I do feel like people within the building, I do feel like a lot of the fans appreciate me and what I can do for this team. But yeah, the media pretty much all year has been pretty negative around me, so I'm not going to act like I like that. I think it's BS. I've played a lot of football here, and I think I've played well. So that is that. Not happy. He's expressing his concerns towards the media. Obviously, this really kind of came about by Mike Valenti, 97 Won the Ticket, where he's talking about trading Taylor Decker. And obviously, when you get Penei Sewell, him starting on the left side and performing the way he did, you're going to hear rumors about Taylor Decker and his injury concern. He shouldn't have to worry about that, in all honesty, though. It doesn't really matter what media says. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's all about what the coaching staff and Brad Holmes say. They're the ones in control. We are not. If you perform well, no one's going to be upset at all. They just want to see the Detroit Lions do well, protecting the quarterback, open up the holes on the run. You have been injured, but you've been a very productive left tackle so far in Detroit Lions. Lions fans, they just want to succeed always, because why we always lose, and so we want to win. And a good way to help getting wins is having a solid offensive line where everyone's healthy. When you draft a Penei Sewell, high as we did, there would be an idea that eventually he goes to left tackle. And when the Detroit Lions haven't won a game before the trade deadline, of course speculation is going to come up about trading assets to get assets. Now, was it likely Taylor Decker getting traded? No, because the cap hit would have been absolutely massive. But I have no issue with people talking about it. You can disagree, you can agree, but at the same time, as a professional, you don't want to worry about what the media says. You don't have to worry about any of that. Just focus on your health, focus on your job, and continue to do good. But he is an outspoken individual, and I have no problem with him being outspoken as well either. We'll jump into Dan Campbell talking about Jared Goff. He says, I still think right now he's the guy that gives us the best chance, Campbell said on Monday via Detroit Free Press. It's hard to say that he shouldn't be the guy right now. It's hard to say that, man, because, oh man, there again, every time we tried to throw it, drop back, just about our protection breaks down. He is right. The offensive line was having issues in protection. Honestly, we've had issues all year long regarding the blitz. Every time the defense blitz, the offensive line has had no adjustments be able to stop that. And you're seeing a lot of Jared Goff having to throw the ball early, getting sacked, getting beat up. But at the same time, he's making mistakes as well. He's got to be able to throw the ball, get out of his hand, not do a coverage sack. Got to be able to send it to a wide receiver, direct pass, not over the receiver, not behind, not a wobbly football, but a precise football. And we have to, at some point, take chances going down the field. We had an opportunity a couple times where it was on fourth down, you threw it away. You can't do that. These are the mistakes that the fans are upset with. Now, Dan Campbell says that Jared Goff gives us the best chance to win. There is two things you can take away from that. First off, that says a lot about the backups here when it comes to David Blau and Tim Boyle. If they can not outperform Jared Goff, that is not good for the Lions quarterback situation. To me, with Jared Goff playing the way that he is, he's extremely slow, can't get out of the pocket, having a lot of issues in the air. If none of your backups are better than what we have seen, that is terrible for the depth quarterback position. And the Detroit Lions need to look in the offseason to upgrade that position, to upgrade, get a young guy, maybe get a free agent, something, but you cannot go into next season having these three quarterbacks together. We already know Jared Goff's coming back, but Jared Goff has played poor. Right now, statistically, he ranks 36 out of 32 quarterbacks. There's only 32 starters, and he's at 36. That is not good. We need better production. And that means we're going to have to get some players, whether it be the free agency, whether it be the draft, I don't know. Comment on the video. Does Jared Goff give the Detroit Lions the best chance to win? This one is simple. Y for yes, N for no. While this ad takes place, answer that by the pinned comment. And also you can take away is he actually meaning what he's saying? Does he really believe Jared Goff gives him the best chance to win? It's hard for me to look at it and say, yes, he does. But I'm not in the quarterback room. Maybe David Blau, maybe Tim Boyle is that bad. Potentially could be. But I think the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Because right now, he's 0-8-1, and the stats and what we've seen on the field has been pitiful. So if it keeps going this route, maybe pull him just to see what we have in David Blau and or Tim Boyle. We seen him in preseason. It wasn't that great, but guess what? It's not great right now. So I don't know. It's hard for me to really believe and buy what he's saying there. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like that this is the best that we got from the quarterback position. I want to see better, and I want to see it here soon, because this team is going nowhere if we continue to do this type of performance from this position. Talk about bad performance, we got to talk about Ryan SANTOSO, Lions kicker. My God, missed field goal, missed extra point. The Detroit Lions need to have a kicker that can seal a game. The extra point would have won it for us in theory. If everything played out, it would have been a win. But when you miss field goals, you can't win. And so the Detroit Lions are bringing in kickers for tryouts, and I have no problem with that at all. I have no problem if the Lions decide to release Ryan SANTOSO, because we can't do that, folks. We don't have the ability to miss extra points and field goals and win a football game. You can't do it when you're this Detroit Lions. You can't. Everything has to be perfectly lined. The stars got to be lined. The gods got to be in their perfect position for the Lions right now to win a football game. And when you're shooting yourselves in the foot, missing an extra point, missing a field goal, you don't win. And that's exactly what we've seen. So maybe by the time that this video comes out, they've signed a new kicker. We shall see, but I'm excited to see who potentially could be there kicking field goals, because we need to win a game. We need to get those points. Every point counts for the Lions. Talk about counting. Big shout out to DeAndre Swift, nominated for Ground Game of the Week by FedEx. Hopefully he wins it, because he did a gutsy performance. He was smash mouth, pushing the football, running. That's what you want to see. You want to be able to run the football consistently. And it was a messy game, Pittsburgh, and DeAndre Swift showed out. So absolutely, huge shout out to Swift and the whole running game as a whole. Hopefully he gets this award. It would be nice for him. It would be a building block, I think, for the running game as well. And hopefully on Sunday, the Detroit Lions can continue this type of running style and grow, because that's what we need. We need this running game to be the nth level. And Swift, he did a great performance, a very brutal one, punishing. So I hope he wins it. Well deserved. Go ahead and follow me on Lions Nation Unite at MicroMike. I am on there. I'm dropping content and videos that is not on YouTube. Little nice videos to the folks on there, trying to build that community up, trying to get the followers up there, because the more content we can get out, the more information we can get out, that is best for the Lions fan base. We want to start a grassroots movement where we can start changing the narrative here in Detroit. Follow me, Lions Nation Unite. Get the app. Check me out. All in all, when it comes to these rumors, folks, when it comes to Taylor Decker, just throw it away. Don't worry about it, Taylor Decker. Just go ahead and worry about your performance, and you'll be perfectly fine. That's the biggest takeaway from this. Also, the Detroit Lions right now are underdog 10 points at Cleveland. Will that line stay? We shall see. That is quite a bit, and the Cleveland Browns are a good football team. They can run the football really well. I think it's going to be difficult for the Detroit Lions defensive line to control the run game. Man, oh man, hopefully they can do a decent performance. We'll see. But if you are new to the channel, on Thursday we got the One Pride podcast. That is where we take questions from you, the subscriber. So come on down at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Throw in whatever you want to talk about. Lions, any team, fantasy football, the time is for you. I love going live to communicate with the subscribers and do a one-on-one basis. So come on down, get some questions. And on Sunday, Lions versus Cleveland Browns, live watch party. Going to be a good, gritty game. Make sure you come on down to my channel as we enjoy the watch party.